Hello there, and welcome back to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I'm so happy you could join me. So today's new daily is to cast 20 blue or black spells, and I think we're going to do kind of a combination of maybe white and black. Haven't really decided yet, but I want to do something that kind of works with both of these, so let's look at what we've got. We've recently done the Abzan fungus deck. We just did the Sleznaya Elspeth deck. I guess we could do some Dimir midrange. It's not been that long, but you know what? How about we do some Oculus? Yeah, let's do some Azorius Oculus. It's been a while. It feels like it's been a little while. Now, the main function of this deck is trying to get any number of copies of Abhorrent Oculus into your graveyard as you can, and then pulling them back with either Recommission or Helping Hand. That's the main function of this deck. Mainly because Abhorrent Oculus has such a annoying... to actually play it normally, you have to exile 6 cards from your graveyard. That's annoying, especially if you do have some Haughty Djinn on the field, because their whole thing is that they get stronger for every instant and sorcery in your graveyard, so you're really not wanting to get rid of instants and sorceries with this card. But anyway, that is the idea, so let's give it a shot. You know, a while ago, this deck was like it seemed to be extremely popular a couple months back, around the time Oculus actually came out with Duskmourn. But I don't see it very often anymore. Mulligan. Oh, jeez. This is okay. This is okay because we do have a Helping Hand, we have a temporary lock, we have a couple of options here. Not a lot of options, but we have a few things we can do. If we can get a Charter Course, we can send Abhorrent Oculus to the grave relatively easily. So there is that. Or we get to a point, they're just going to do damage. Okay. Jeez. Alright. I'm just going to pass the turn. It's only 6. Stock up. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and cast the Moment of Truth here. I'm going to put this one in my hand because I need the land. That can go to the grave. Another Oculus. Great. No, that's not good. Yeah, we're not doing too hot at the moment. Go for the Minotaur here for 4 damage, or more this time. 5 damage, because they have 3 Shivian Devastators. Oh, they pulled the claw out. Okay. Yeah, this ain't great. This is not great. I could play the temporary lockdown, but I'd rather do it when they have more on the field to get rid of. That only does 3. Your mana value 3. They're gonna try to get another one. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. Come on, man. Yeah, we're definitely a good example of we're not getting anything good here. What is that? Dragonstorm Orb? Globe. How many cards do I have? 5. Or no, 4 in the graveyard. Yeah. Come on, man. Haughty Djinn wouldn't be bad here. But I'm going to play this, do this, to pull the Invasion of Tarkir out. And yeah, they're roiling Dragonstorm, so that was good too. I guess I could go ahead and play Oculus now, since we have 6 things in the grave. Though I get the feeling they'll have enough just to take me out, probably. So 7, going with another Sarkin. Yeah, just show off one of the Shivian Devastators you have. Yep, that'll do it. I mean, not quite, but yeah, they're pretty much there. Finally get a chart, of course. Not terribly helpful at this point, but... And, I mean, we finally get our Abhorrent Oculus, but it's a little too late. Yeah, it's a little too late. I mean, yes, I can block the Shivian Devastator here, but they should just play their other one, and then that's game. Okay, they can do that too, I guess. Turns that into a copy of it. Oh, wow, that's nice. I'm gonna let them just kind of go for it, see how much damage they do. Nice. Very nice. So that happened. Yeah, that just was not great for me. I just had very little opportunity to get Oculus into the grave. I wasn't really drawing anything helpful. I'll keep this. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this hand, but I'll keep it. I've got some kind of remove authority. I mean, that's fine. I don't play a whole lot of... we'll do this first. I don't play a whole lot of creatures with this deck, so... Caretaker's Talent. So this is a kind of like a mono-white tokens control. Is that what we're dealing with? Enduring Innocence. You don't have a token to control. You don't have a token you control, so I'm not sure what the point of that was. That would take the authority. Yeah, the temporary lockdown would take the authority of the consoles, and I could probably take their... yeah, the Enduring Innocence. Yeah, let's do that. What? Oh, right, you're a 3. That's right. I forget about that. It's only if things mana value 2 or less. Enduring Innocence is a mana value 3. I do forget that. Now let's see what they do, actually. Hop to it. Now we'll send this to the back. Hello, Oculus. Could do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some damage in. Though, to be honest, I probably should have held off, used Elspeth Smite there, but I can still use one of them. Just depends on what they play. So they're just this is just a tokens deck. Gotcha. Oh, if I could get another temporary lockdown, that'd be fantastic. But we did not. Pass. Yeah, I'm not too overly happy about this, to be honest. I guess I should have waited. Yeah, I should have waited on the temporary lockdown. But there's no, I mean, I didn't really have a way of knowing that they'd have all of this, but I guess I could have. Yikes. Hello, endearing innocence. Is that pretty much game? I mean, that's 12. Yeah, if I don't block stuff, that's game. Helpful. Super helpful. Let's just play it. Jeez. Yep, definitely used the temporary lockdown too early. I knew it was a mono white tokens deck. I should have waited. Should have waited. That's my mistake. That is my mistake. This is punishment for going on a bit of a winning streak in the last episode. I know it is. Anyway, this will be our last match, regardless of how long the match goes. It could be really short, it could be really long. Okay, Magenta the Lion. Sure. I'm not too upset with this. Oh, son of a... this is a discard hand, which actually is not that bad. I'd get rid of the helping hand if I were you. Yep. Yeah, they get to keep it too. Yeah, a discard deck actually wouldn't be that bad. You never see people play Stone Brain. Interesting. I want to be able to play something else with Haughty Djinn. Oh, never mind. There they go. So, well, at least I get 2 cards. I get to draw 2 cards this way. Yep. And we got an Oculus. No way of getting the Oculus in our graveyard, though, unfortunately, and no way of pulling it back. They're making sure they're doing some black mana. Jeez. Let me guess, Abhorrent Oculus this time? If they do that, that's game. Yeah. Because I don't have any other creatures to actually do anything. I'm actually not going to say good game to that. We're just going to keep going. Just play some spell, because they're right. I mean, they're right. That is pretty much game. And yeah, I'll go ahead and say good game. Because there's nothing I can do. They got rid of my 2 creatures. I have no way of getting those cards back. I have no way of dealing damage other than my creature lands and they're running mono black, they'll be able to kill them with a cut down. So you hate it when that happens. That was really, really annoying. That last match was really annoying. But sometimes it is what it is. I think I've gotten lucky. I've never actually run into a deck like that. But yeah, that's going to do it for us. Kind of a lackluster way of doing this episode. I do apologize for that. But, like I said, sometimes that's just how it goes. So, if you happen to enjoy this episode, like if you enjoy my suffering, hit that don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. And if you happen to be new to the channel, hello, welcome, and please do consider subscribing. And to stay up to date for whenever new content is released, don't forget to hit that bell icon after you subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.